Hello guys, welcome back to PRK Learning. In the previous class, we learned about the refraction of light, right? So, what do you mean by refraction? Refraction is nothing but the bending of light when it travels from one medium to another medium. Why the light bends? Because there is a change in the speed of the light when it travels from one medium to another medium. So, in the rarer medium, the speed of light is faster. In the denser medium, the speed of light is slower because in denser medium, molecules are very close to each other. So, light has to fight with those molecules and then light will travel. So, therefore, the speed of the light is slower in the denser medium and the speed of the light is faster in the rarer medium. That means in rarer medium, speed of light is faster, right? In denser medium, speed of light is slow, right? So denser means what? Optically denser. So if we want to calculate the density, not mass density, we are talking about optical density. So if we want to calculate the optical density, how we will calculate? So what is given? Which are the more fast, more slow? It can be considered by the optical density. And this optical density is also called as refractive index. Refractive index. If we want to calculate the density of the medium, that density of the medium we will calculate by the optical density, and that is called as refractive index. And today we have to discuss all about the refractive index, right? So, what do you mean by refractive index? See, first of all, the symbol for the refractive index is mu. Okay, symbol for the refractive index is mu, or you can use the n also. The symbol for refractive index, in someone will use the mu, some people used to use the n, right? What is the formula for the refractive index? Refractive index n. Refractive index n is equals to C by V. N is equals to C by V. This is the formula for refractive index. Here, what is C? It is the speed of light. Speed of light in air medium or vacuum. And V is what? Speed of light. Speed of light in medium. Speed of light in medium. This n is what? It is the refractive index of medium. It is refractive index of medium, and for which medium we are calculating the refractive index? For that medium, this is the speed. And this is the speed of light in air or vacuum, which is constant. What is the value is that? C is equals to 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. This is the value of C. This value you have to remember. C means the speed of light in air or vacuum, and the value for the speed of light in air and vacuum is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Clear? So, what do you mean? I am telling you, it is telling you density of the medium. Refractive index of a medium is actually, it is telling about the density of the medium. So, density means if the refractive index is more. If the refractive index is more, that medium will be more dense. That medium will be more denser. And if the medium is denser, velocity of light will be slow. So, the velocity of light will be slow. That means if the refractive index is more, the speed of light in that medium will be less. More the refractive index, less the velocity of light or less the speed of light. If more the speed of light, less the refractive index. Clear? Are you getting the idea about refractive index? See, refractive index is what? It is the ratio of speed of light in air to the speed of light in that medium. Ratio of speed of light in air to the speed of light in that medium is refractive index. Now, more the refractive index, less the velocity, or more the refractive index, more dense that medium is. And if that medium is more dense, the velocity of light in that medium will be slow. That means, see here, if I am saying you that the refractive index of glass, refractive index of glass is suppose 1.5. Refractive index of glass is 1.5. That means if you will put in this formula, 1.5 is equals to C by V. Right? 1.5 is equals to C by V. That means what it is telling? What this statement is telling us? This statement is telling us or explaining us that the refractive index of glass is 1.5. That means glass is 1.5 times denser than the air. Because we are comparing with the air, right? Speed of light in air. So glass is 1.5 times more denser than the air. More dense than air. Or you can write this as like this also. V is equals to C by 1.5. If you will take V here and 1.5 here. V is equals to C by 1.5. That means from this you can understand the speed of light in a glass is 1.5 times lesser than the speed of light in air. Speed of light in a glass is 1.5 times lesser than the speed of light in air. Right? So from this we can understand the density and the velocity. How much that velocity is less than the speed of light in air? How much the speed of light is less than the speed of light in air? Because speed of light is maximum in air. Speed of light is maximum in air. Means any medium if you will take glass, if you will take water, if you will take benzene, if you will take diamond, anything, whatever you will take the medium, in that medium, speed of light will be less than the speed of light in air. Okay? No other medium is there. There the speed of light will be more than the air. No. The speed of light is maximum in air. And what is that value? 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Right? So, how much the speed of light, how much times the speed of light in that medium is less than the speed of light in air, this will give us a refractive index. Right? Refractive index means what? It is a number. It is a number. That number is giving us the value of the speed of light is less than the speed of light in medium. Right? So, what we are doing here? See. Means if you will observe, we have a formula for refractive index. N is equals to C by V. And what I am saying? The value of C is maximum. The speed of light in air is maximum. So, that means this value will be always less than this value. The speed of light in air. That means you will get the value of N is always greater than 1 or equals to 1 if you will take the air medium itself. So, if you will take the air medium, means if you will calculate the refractive index of air, if you will calculate the refractive index of air, what you will do? C by C, because the speed of light in air upon speed of light in air. That means you will do 3 into 10 raised to power 8 upon 3 into 10 raised to power 8. Cancel, you will get 1. So, the refractive index will be equals to or greater than equals to 1. Okay, this is a very important point you have to note in your notes. Okay, and it's always greater than or equals to 1. And never be less than 1. If anyone is saying Can refractive index of any medium is less than 1? No, not at all. Refractive index of any medium will be less than or greater than 1. The refractive index of any medium is equals to or greater than 1. Okay. So this is all about refractive index. If we will say, take one example. Suppose if I will say that the refractive index of glass is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5, right? Refractive index of glass is 3 by 2. And you know the speed of light in air is how much? 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Calculate the velocity of or speed of light in a glass. What will be the speed of light in a glass? This numerical if we have to do, how can you? You know the formula. N is equals to C by V. Right? N is given. Refractive index of glass is given. How much it is? 3 by 2. And the speed of light, you know. What is that in air? 3 into 10 raised to power 8. V you have to calculate. You can simply here also you can do V is equals to C by N. Right? V is equals to C by N. What it will give? It implies that V is equals to C by N. That means V is equals to 3 into 10 to power 8 by 3 by 2. Means you will get 3 into 10 to power 8 into 2. 2 will go up. 3 down, 3 get cancelled. The V value, the velocity of light in a glass, you are getting 2 into 10 to power 8 meter per second. So in this way, you can calculate the velocity of light in that medium. Here we are calculating for glass because they are asking for glass, right? So in this way, you can calculate the velocity of light in any medium. Clear? So this is all about the refractive index of any medium. Now, if suppose there are the two mediums, if the two mediums are given, and for that two mediums, if we are saying that this is the one medium, this is the another medium, medium 1, medium 2. For the medium 1, refractive index is N1, suppose. For the medium 2, the refractive index is N2. For the medium 1, velocity of light is medium 1 is suppose V1. Velocity of light in medium 2 is suppose V2. Light is traveling from this one first medium, this is the normal, and going in the another medium. What you are, by seeing this diagram, what you will understand? Light is traveling from medium 1 to medium 2, and how the bending is happening here? Bending is towards the normal. That means the light is traveling from rarer medium to denser. In the previous video you understand this all the things. Rarer medium, and this one will be the then denser medium, because angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. Therefore it is a rarer medium, it is a denser medium. If it is a rarer medium, it is a denser medium. What is the relation between V1 and V2? It will be V1 will be greater than V2. You know the velocity of light in a rarer medium is greater than the velocity of light in a denser medium, right? Okay, this is the relation for velocity of light. If I will talk about the refractive index, what will be the relation? Relation will be N1 is less than N2, because you know more the refractive index, more will be the density. More the refractive index, more will be the density, and if among this is a denser, this is a rarer, then definitely N2 will be greater than N1. Clear? So, if anyone will ask you, calculate, this is for relative refractive index. If anyone will ask you, calculate the relative refractive index, right? Means the relative refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. If they are asking you to calculate the relative refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. Like that you have to write, or you can write like this. Relative refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. This also. That means relative refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. So this will be the formula N1 by N2. Relative refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. If you will go with the velocities, in concept of velocity, how you will go? You know, N is equals to C by V. We have a formula. N is equals to C by V. Value of C is constant. That means you can understand N is directly inversely proportional to the velocity of light in that medium. It is inversely proportional. If it is inversely proportional, for N1, V1 should be in denominator if N1 is a numerator. For N2 is in denominator, then V2 will be in numerator, right? Because they are inversely proportional. So, the value, if you have to calculate this, are the formulas. Relative refractive index. If refractive index of the two mediums are given, you will use N1 by N2. If they are asking the relative refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium, then it will be N1 by N2. And if the velocities are given and they are asking calculate the relative refractive index, how you will use? If the first medium with respect to second, V2 by V1, opposite. Okay, V2 by V1. So this is all about relative refractive index. And suppose one example we will take. Suppose the relative refractive index, I am writing RRI. You understand, please. Relative refractive index of medium, relative refractive index of glass with respect to water. Relative refractive index of glass to water is suppose 9 by 8. Is suppose 9 by 8. Means relative refractive index of glass with respect to water. Right? Relative refractive index of glass with respect to water is 9 by 8. So what will be the relative refractive index of water with respect to glass? Means we are changing relative refractive index of water with respect to glass. What is that? So just what you have to do, you have to take the reciprocal, and that will be 8 by 9. Means if anyone is saying that the relative refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium is suppose A by B, if relative refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium is suppose A by B, then the relative refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium will be B by A. So this is the concept of relative refractive index. So this is all about refractive index. Refractive index is what? Refractive index is nothing but the ratio of speed of light in an air to the speed of light in that medium. Okay. Next, if you have to calculate this refractive index, what is the formula? N is equals to C by V, where C is the speed of light in the air or vacuum and V is the speed of light in that medium. What is the value of C? C is equals to 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. More the value of refractive index, more will be the density. Right? More the value of refractive index, more will be the density. And more is the density, velocity or speed of light will be less. So more the refractive index, less the velocity of light or less the speed of light. Less the speed of light, more the refractive index. Clear? So this is all about today refractive index. I hope you get a better idea for the refractive index, and if you didn't see my previous video on the refraction, then please go to the PRK Learning and once take a look for the refraction video, and then definitely you will understand the concept of refractive index. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.